Oh, wait, what? Hi. Did I? What? No. Okay, either way, I'm here now. Hello. I just said, hello. Happy Sunday. Sorry about yesterday. I think we all know what happened. It's exactly what I said would happen. It's tragic. These things happen. And that's that. So we're back. We're back in business. We're going to get it right. Ugh. We're going to keep it right. Ugh. Sleeping a little bit better. Been getting up a little bit better. And I mean little. Definitely wasn't great a week or so ago. But there we go. But the good news is I think everything's working as it should again. So all the settings are back to the original. Things are looking good. So I think it's time to take on Unalesca? I was literally about to say Ultimecia. Because I know Final Fantasy. Alright. Let me just make sure everything's working. Yep. Cool. And then that's busted, but we'll figure that out. What's up, Zero? How's it going? 11 hours. Oh boy. I'd feel terrible if it was 11 hours. Well, there's a tech difficulty, but it's got nothing to do with the stream. Yes, doing very well indeed. So we can crack on with it. Also, Leo, thank you so much for 100 months. 100. Wait, how did Piranha get auto-modded? Hang on, I'm going to add that to an allowed word. Sorry. Piranha. Weird. Very weird. Whoa! And Vega, thank you for 38 months. Thank you very much indeed. Like the new tactics? Ooh, interesting. I mean, Vagrant Story is awesome. And 12's, I think, a good bit newer. So maybe Vagrant Story would be a good one to get something different. Right. I think we're ready. I think everything's working as it's intended. We'll see. I have one thing going on in the background that's like just not handling anything well at all. Like it's just spinning wheel of death. But I kind of need everything that's on it. So I think I'll just leave it. Okay, let's just do it. Here we go. We're back. Final Fantasy X. In now. Okay, here we go. Unaluska. Oh, yeah, retro achievements are so cool. Honestly, I love retro achievements, and I love that there are multiple engines that support it. Or I guess apps that support it. Which is really cool. I haven't done anything with retro achievements yet.
Have you chosen who?
Might I? Will sin come
But
back?
definitely something I would like to do.
And so that sin is an inept.
Never, but someday.
Will humanity?
This cannot be. The teaching state. It's been our.
Yeah.
No!
Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
There are a few games where just like understanding how they work and how they want to be played is just, that's all you need to unlock everything about enjoying it. Which is really cool. Like 7, like FF7's not really like that. Where you can kind of, It's weird. I find with 7 that, quite sincerely, the easiest way is just to end up attacking everything by the end. You just have the stats, and nothing like resists physical so much where it's like, oh, this is impossible. Like, you're literally just spamming double cut or slash all or added cut or stuff like that. Or at least I was. And you can do some really cool material combinations. Like, you can do elemental things. You can have immunity to non-elemental. There is non-elemental damage.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira.
Like, 8's got awesome stuff with all the, like, status and elemental junction things. 9 is basically killer, the video game. Once you figure out how busted the multipliers are, where it's like, okay, we've got bird killer, we've got MP attack.
To give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Stuff like that.
Wrong. My father.
Elemental weaknesses and
My
stuff.
father
Elemental boosts from armor.
To make Spira's
Very
sorrow
cool.
go away, not just covered up with lies.
Set map completion. Oh.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is
Love
meaningless
map
to try.
completion runs. Soten 200.6 map completion. Or is it 204.6? I think it's just 200.6. I don't remember.
I loved him.
Very fun.
So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday
There's like,
conquer it.
I don't know if it's
And do
like one of the, I think it might be the
false hope.
new perfect Excalibur 2 perfect game
You would. Well,
for
I will
9,
free
either a
this
task or
for you. Let
something.
me-
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
Well, if you want to do task moving for stutter stepping,
always
just run
run.
turbo. There is a turbo leaderboard.
I'd never forgive
And of course, if you're
myself.
just playing for yourself or
No
for fun or
way.
whatever, that
Not if
option
I
is
ran away
always
now.
there.
Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing
Jimbo!
together.
Thank you for 107 months. Tier 3? No! Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Alright, I need to remember how to win this fight. So... Oh, I remember. I remember a thing. I don't remember all of the things, though. It was definitely something to do with zombie status. But I had a different strategy this time. These chords are very Tekken-y, and I like them a lot. Once... Once we had Berserk Proof, it was free. And honestly, the fact that you can get Berserk Proof in Camlands, no problem. Real good. I don't know if I'd say a problem. It's a mild inconvenience. At best. Bum, 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 bum. It is drag, yes. Tidus only. And then the parameters in battle are effectively when other people are alive, Tidus can only switch weapon or armor. Yeah, switch weapon or armor to the same piece, not different ones.
So that
Any other characters have to kill themselves before Tidus can do anything else.
But someday,
will human
This cannot be. The teaching state.
Right, this is the canonic way to play the game.
it allows us to
To be fair, Tidus the kind of guy who wouldn't even notice that the other players were there in battle.
Believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
they chose.
It's a great line. It's a very strong line and a good delivery of it.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
Great wee line.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away.
Am I pro people
Not just
wearing outfits like
cover it
that?
with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless.
My father.
That's a fine question.
So
Uh,
I will live with my sorrow.
I wouldn't
will
say
live
I'm
my own
pro
life.
it. I'm rather neutral towards things like that. So I had this like conversation like literally the other day with some people about you know, people who go to
Poor creature. You would throw away
the
hope.
shops in pajamas.
Well, I will free you before you can drown
Like,
in your sorrow.
I'm
It is
I'm
better
I'm
for
not
you to
about that
die
life.
in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
And I don't like it. I understand that people do it, so like it's not like I'm offended by it, or I'm like, ugh, how dare you pollute the streets with your pajamas. So, as far as people wearing, I guess, what one could describe as provocative clothing or revealing clothing, it's kind of their thing.
I can't believe we're gonna fight
You know,
Lady
there are
Valeska.
various different
Give me
ways
a
to
break.
interpret it.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way.
Obviously,
Not if
from
I
a
ran
neutral
away now.
perspective where you don't know,
Even in death, yeah?
naturally you wouldn't want to make assumptions.
My thoughts exactly. Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
One, two, three, four. So yeah, I guess like the big consideration is that having certain attire on can draw certain attention. And I'm a bigger fan of not allowing for that to happen, or actively getting out of things like that happening. So here's the plan. Double reflect. Oops. Okay. You get the idea. I'm going to reflect both of us so that when she casts Curaga on me, I don't die. But then I cast Haste on her. Or I cast Reflect on her, and then I can haste her to haste me. Small, just don't worry about it. We're figuring it out. Like... yeah, this is, what do they call it? Clickbait? Oh no, I died on accident, not intentionally. Oops. There you go. Is that how you do it?
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
No one.
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
Yes. Or no. One of the two.
This cannot be. The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement.
Like I care.
It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding, dong.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
I loved him, so I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Let me be your fantasy.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ha! I'd never forgive myself.
So I was gonna,
No
we're just
way.
gonna play the Orin clip
Not if I
back
ran away
time
now.
after time after time after time.
Even in death, yeah?
I actually have all of the voice lines separately. If I think I might, either I was gonna have an alert
Yuna!
or like a channel
This is
reward
our story.
redemption for
Now
now
let's
or
see
something,
this
and it
thing
would
through
like
together.
return one of the lines from the speech, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, bing bong. Or I have actually already put them in somewhere as an alert and forgotten what it was, which is very possible. I have a feeling I've probably got a bunch of alerts in my folder that I've been meaning to use for things and I've just not gotten to or forgotten about. But I definitely remember clipping all of the voice lines. I wonder what they're for. Okay, that's good. Oh, for dear sakes. Perfect. Perfect. Obviously, we can make this more consistent by running out and like fighting an encounter. Getting the other two to 1 health and then running back again.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith?
Nay.
Who will it be?
You.
I ask something first. Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Yeah,
Sin
baby.
is eternal. Every aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back.
That's clearly what it is. Yeah, everyone's just save reloading for good
Someday it'll be
RNG.
gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain?
Be like,
such a
is sin in this timeline? Yep. Rats. Reset.
This cannot be. The teaching state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement.
You boy.
It's
A
been our only
sin.
hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No.
Them's fighting
It is
words.
our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope.
Creature.
Well,
Ooh.
I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow.
We
It
will
is
free you.
better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Okay, this time,
Now, this is it.
the
Now
easy
is
win.
The time to choose. Die
Knock it
and
in the
be
back of
free
the net.
Pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari.
No!
Well,
Now is the time to choose.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yuna Leska.
Well, I'm fighting,
You can always run.
but you can't hide.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
Even in death, yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Dum 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 dum. Bum. Bum, bum. How does it gain sentience? It actually invokes the spirit of Yuna in 10-2 when she goes around in the Moogle plushie suit. It's actually a bit of backwards time travel. Thanks very much, academics. It all ties in. It all ties in. All right, smash Walker, please. Please smash Walker. Just smash his face in. Smash it right in. Smoosh it together. All right, we're doing it the other way. We're gonna come to the fight with 1 hit point. This is ridiculous. Correct, Magnum. Yes. Them's the rules. So different people have got different rule sets for in battle and solo character challenges. Threat neutralized. So there are some people who will allow the solo character to help kill off. Oop, I just said I was going to go out and come, and then I literally just ran in. Some will help, like, allow the solo character. I don't like that. I think it goes against the intention of the challenge. So my interpretation is to only use that character on their own. Ding, ding. Have I got that? I shouldn't have. Yeah. No reason to have the peaceful armor on. Well, that was the other thing. So the next consideration in 10, which is, by the way, awful for this, is that at the end of every fight, your party all revive. Now, granted, your other teammates come back with 1 hit point, so they're fairly easy to kill off in the next battle. Or at least sometimes they're fairly easy to kill off in the next battle. It's not a 1-for-1. So one consideration is that. The other is, what is Tidus's passive action? Because in earlier Final Fantasies, you can just skip a turn. So in 7 and 8, you can just hit either triangle or... Actually, let's actually, yeah, just heal. Or circle, just to skip the turn. And it goes to the other players. So there's no point where you actually have to queue an action until that person's on their own. You can do it in 6 as well. 5, you can change row and you can defend. Don't remember in 5 Super Nintendo if you can just skip the turn. I'm not certain. I don't think so, but I don't honestly remember. 4... Actually, maybe you can. I'm thinking in 4 that you... Anyway. So, anyway, the point is that you have to queue an action with Tidus. So you can defend. Defend is great because it doesn't increase your CTB, which means you don't get turns faster. But it does mean you take less physical damage, which again feels a bit against the spirit of the intention. Then you've got, you could use an item. So you could stock up on useless items, like, and then just like throw something like an antidote or like eye drops without having that status a condition. But items do also increase your CTB. You can change weapon or change armor. But you can also re-equip the same weapon or armor. That also increases your CTB.
Have you chosen?
And then you've got like actual things like taking an intentional action, like healing, damaging, whatever, that kind of stuff. So looking at the options, even though you can be relatively passive in the item menu, equipping the same piece of armor or weapon seemed to be the most passive action possible. And that's what we opted for on this one. What's up, Dragonam? I think last time we did defend instead of switching, but I think I like switching more. And then the next time we do the run, I think we will very strictly impose not being able to use the other party members' sphere grids. And by that I mean other party members can't use their own respective sphere grid unless Tidus is unavailable in the party. So we did a little bit of that this time. Didn't make a significant or substantive difference. It was things like getting a +2 strength or maybe something like that on Walker, but he doesn't one-shot himself anyway. So that kind of thing. Getting either magic on your magic users or physical or strength on your physical attackers. But I think like free use of Tidus's sphere grid is fine. So for example, using friend spheres, using teleport spheres
and would
to
have
go to their
gladly
respective
done so,
parts,
but no
I'm
more.
all for. So
The final
you've got
sign.
that, and I think the next time, like the big game changer is going to be using
It is
either
our
teleport
only
sphere,
hope.
friend sphere, whatever, like
Your father
early to get
sacrificed himself
steal
to
and
give that
use,
hope to the people,
get those
so they would forget
steals
sorrow.
that allow you to have
My father,
the various
my father
like
wants
status proof
to make
abilities,
Spiro's sorrow go away.
which would make certain
Not
things
just
easier.
cover it up with lies.
Also, getting reflect
Sorrow cannot be
earlier
abolished.
would be
It is
great
meaningless to
because
try.
there's some places where you can use that.
I loved
Anything else that's especially
I
good
will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life.
to have?
I will defeat
Because you
sorrow
don't need to get
in his place.
armor
I will
break
stand my
when you
ground
can
and be
just get like a
strong.
chaos grenade or whatever
I
it
don't
is,
know when
or
it
a
will be, but
grenade to
someday-
break, like one of the grenades I think that breaks armor.
And I will take it out.
Chaos grenade might actually just be an overdrive, but either way,
Poor creature.
things like that
Throw away
will
hope.
make a difference for sure.
I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair.
And I can't wait to find that even though we're gonna get like a fully upgraded Khaled Balg, that it's not even gonna do max damage.
Now, this is it. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of
Like
pain,
I am
or live and fight your
pretty
sorrow.
confident
Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is
we're
in your
gonna
hands.
go to Macalania, fully upgrade the Khaled Balg, and instead of having really good news where we're now doing a lot of damage, it's just gonna be like 9,000 whatever. We've got pretty decent strength. Not crazy strength, but certainly
You
decent.
can always run.
So hopefully it'll do its job. We'll
I'd
see.
never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Do 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 ding dong. Here we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. More attacks on Tidus, you know. That's really what we're looking for. Nice. Indeed. All right. Here we go. I should have checked if I could get double turn with haste, but it's okay. Right, does that get rid of... Okay. One. Just gotta really pay attention to what's happening. 2. Three. Four. Ooh. Five. Doing good, Pablo. How are you? Okay. Now we can start smashing. We do want to get zombied, right? Indeed. Smashy, smashy. Because this is a Tidus only run, so I'm only allowed to use Tidus. Final Phase is rad. Fun. Still no zombie. Is it phase 2 or 3 that uses Mega Death or whatever? Okay. Oh yeah, the wee snakehead bitey bite. Yeah. Okay. Right, great. So we just want to clear phase 1, and then phase 2 we want to get zombie to come into phase 3 so we don't die to Mega Death. Okay. Awful long hair you've got there, Unalaska. There we go. There's the zombie. Wait. Okay. Cool. Still nothing. The most overpowered? The rails are pretty busted. Like, Aurochs rails can be pretty insane. Attack rails are obviously great. Elemental rails can be really good. Oh, sorry, overdrive modes. That's a good question. Yeah, I've got it, but I can't upgrade it yet. Slice and dice is good for some things. At the minute, I'm just trying to hit as much DPS as possible. So obviously, I lose like CTB way more for Blitzius than I do for slice and dice. It's not affecting the turns that much. Okay. I do want to be zombied. Which we now are. Duh! Wow. Rude. Maybe more than I was expecting it to do. The tricky thing is I will need to heal in phase 3. So we need like a mega death, and then we need to get out of zombie, heal, get zombied again before the next mega death. So here we go. So we know we don't get killed by Curaga. That's big. But I do think we're going to, at the very least, have to do a heal. And then hope that we get zombied before the next time. As we get instantly zombied again. I knew it! I knew it was going to happen. Only you could, like, zombie yourself. Am I blind? Oh, okay. Right. Let's get her. Nice. Here we go. Mind blood. Sadly does quite a bit if I recall. Not too much actually. I think, is our goal just to kill her? I think the goal might just be to just, now we just kill. We don't even heal up. We don't get rid of thing and heal. We just try to win. I think I can survive quite a few attacks. Hopefully your AI is not smart enough to use Kuriga on herself to kill me. Nesslug. But only if you're doing... Nemesis? I actually don't know... what magic abilities... Unalaska uses though. I don't know what actually like costs her MP. Alright. Cool. What are we looking at here? Ugh, 37. $34, 32, no, 33, 31, 29, 27, 25. What's 1,000? Probably about 26,000. Ugh, yeah, I think we're gonna have to heal at some point. I think we're gonna have to heal. 29. Ugh. Oh, I'm not fast. Not good. I didn't even realize I wasn't fast. Okay, so she's just Megadeth. Should we try to get thingy now? My health's not that low, honestly. Like, we can take another Mind Blast. But do we get to the next rotation of death? Mind death? Is the question. I think we have to commit. I think we do have to commit to the next Mind Mega Death. I do think we have to commit to the next Mega Death. Which will probably be at least one more Mind Blast. which we can survive. It's only 500. Well, depending on when it comes, of course. Not great. Kind of needs to come now. Otherwise, we just have to. We'll have to YOLO heal. Yeah, we die now. So it's really sad, but there's no question about it. We absolutely have to heal now, and then we're now praying for no Megadeth, and we're praying for zombie. So if this zombies us, I think we win. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? So now we're praying for death miss. Because it's going to be Megadeth next round. It's like very clearly going to be Megadeth next. And she's still a half health. Yeah, there's like... The fight's not nearly over. So here comes Megadeth. Can it miss? There you go. It's rough that she can just get rid of your haste. Well, yeah, death proof obviously stops death. I don't have that. I don't even think I've got death ward. What are we packing? Confused zombie berserk. So zombie ward is basically... We don't even want... Do we want to get zombied? Let's see. Yeah. Jolio, man, thank you so much. Yeah, but I'll kill myself in one shot, Electro. That's the thing. We do enough damage where we'll just kill ourselves. Good effort though. It's some. I mean, I think we are just like playing the turn luck potentially.
Have you chosen who?
Might I? Will Sin come back?
Sin every aeon, and that.
And it's just as soon as we see Megadeth, it'll be get rid of zombie.
Some.
Will human?
This cannot be.
Joe Abe, thank you for 51 months. I'm doing good. How are you?
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed
How is
in
it going?
teachings and died for them. Jecht believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had.
Yeah, it's exactly what Notorious Thief said in Discord. Ascensions. That's what's carrying. Like literally, it's all it is. So, for example, maybe 1 or 2 months ago, we were at somewhere in the region of like 12,000% Ascension bonus, and Cap'n K was at 8,000%. We got up to about 15,000 by the end of season 4, and they were already up to 17 or 18,000. And you can see like
No one. I would have gladly
they've just
died.
got whatever party.
I live for the people of
and the Ascensions are giving them all the levels and stats they need.
But no more.
So, similarly,
Final summoning.
we have a bunch of
This
Ascensions,
false
and they're giving us
tradition
levels and
should be thrown
stats.
away.
No. It is our
Yeah, I'll
only
check the
hope.
next fight, and I'll
Your
tell you
father
exactly where the
sacrificed
bot's up to.
himself give that hope to the people. So they
We're
would forget
fighting
sorrow.
Ozma right now.
Wrong. My father. My father.
But yeah, I was like
to
relatively
make
certain
Sparrow's sorrow go away.
we would not be able to
Not
keep up
just
with Captain K
cover
season
it with
5.
ice.
So I put a lot
It's meaningless
of
to try.
labor into getting as many Ascensions as possible in the first day just to try to keep up. We were on 17,280.
My own life. I will defeat
But yep,
sorrow.
that's kind of the answer.
I will stand my ground and be strong.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know when it will be, but
I've been keeping
someday-
it up since. It's not like
And I will do it
you
without
slack off afterwards.
false hope.
But that's
Poor creature.
it.
You would throw away hope.
So, like, the goal at the beginning of season 5, 100% was just to desperately
It is
cling
better for
on
you to die in hope than
to
live in
trying to keep
despair.
up with or as close
Let
to
me be
Captain K
your
as possible. We reckoned there was no way it was going to happen. Like,
This is it.
our opinion was that there was no way to keep up
Die and be free
long
of
term, and they'll just gradually
Live
eke
and
their
fight
way
your
ahead.
sorrow. Now is the
over
time to
time.
shape your stories.
So, like, the way I was able to catch up yesterday or Friday was to manually reset the game to get rid of curses. I don't think they changed. I don't think they got rid of curses at all until
Give me a
New
break.
Game 49.
You can always run.
So I was able to, like, sneakily catch up a
I'd
little
never
bit
forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now.
by doing that.
Even
Reconnect's amazing. Do you know what would be even more amazing? If we can find out what's causing the disconnect from Twitch chat and get that sorted. Although I do believe, I could be
This is our
wrong,
story.
but I do believe
let's
it
see
is
this thing
on
through together.
Twitch's end, not like Albod's end. That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, 100%. But like, so the thing that we've got, so in the VOD game right now, we've been going for a number of new games and it's disconnected from chat. So no one can do stat, no one can change, no one can ascend, no one can do anything. And then the question is, okay, well, do you close the game down after beating a new game? And then people who are in the game might not be there to rejoin, or do you... Rude. So rude. Or do you wait until you game over and then reset the game? The thing that I don't like is that, as far as I can tell, you do have to like reset the entire game to get it back again. I think. But yeah, start button's great. Big fan. A lot of things I'm a big fan of. But yeah, I mean, like, genuinely, it looks like anyone
Stay
who,
a while and listen.
anyone who's in. Actually, let's just get the 1 health because I think it will make it much easier. Yeah, anyone that's in like the top slots is got to be doing is either done massive ascension farming, or well, no, that's it. But yeah, I mean, like a lot of the, let's say like top 5 are just AFK farming things. Oh, no. That fight took like 10 minutes. Like getting to that fight was fine. Was trivial, you could say, realistically. Like not a single death up until then. It is like way harder than any other fight in the game. Like it's probably harder than like maybe some end bosses combined. Like I reckon I don't really know. I don't have enough contextual information. But I reckon like the final boss of season 5 could be like more difficult than fighting Ozma and Ruby Weapon at the same time. I mean, it didn't matter what character we used. We just like Matoya. Matoya's a great character. We could have used any party. It wouldn't have mattered, especially. Like I think that's the thing is like the character choice with 15,000 plus ascensions isn't really like it's way less important than the ascensions are. I have a video of beating the boss with only me tubers. All right, thanks very much, Abbott. All the best. Strudel. Obviously, I understand that like some people haven't seen, might not want it spoiled and whatever. So it's I'll not be like posting it publicly anywhere or whatever, but it's quite cool. I did share.
Sin, every aeon and
Forgot that existed.
So sin
That was much less pleasant than the Deckard Cain.
But
That was much less pleasant than Deckard Cain.
This cannot be.
Deckard Cain was so nice. It was like,
The
stay a
teaching
while and
state.
listen.
It's been our own.
No, Dancer, we've disconnected from Twitch chat. So the options are reset after a new game or let it run out until we die. But I don't know how many new games we've cleared. I feel like it's been a lot. I feel like the current game has been going for quite a while on the VOD game. It's a massive bummer. It is a massive bummer. And the fact that it didn't happen once in the first day, I was like, this is great news. This is huge. And then today, disconnected like 4 or 5 times already.
They would drown in their sorrow.
Real pain in the bottom. Yeah, Ireland, we got a pretty decent go last fight. Like the last proper fight that didn't just rip before I could actually do anything.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a
Yeah, final phase is tough. Having death proof would make it, I think, really easy. Like if you had zombie proof and death proof, free fight. Literally can't lose. As far as like actual attempts where we've, you know, where we've actually had Tidus alone and in like doing the fight properly, probably about 4, I think.
Not just covered up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him.
2 that have gone pretty
I
well.
will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat Sorrow.
Yeah, the first actual attempt was really good, and it was really close. And then I had zombie and she cast Kiraga, and I didn't know she had Kiraga in her kit.
And I will do it without.
The other thing we could do
Poor creature.
is only cast Reflect on her in phase
I will free
3.
you before you can drown in your sorrow.
So that way she won't get the
It is better
regens
for you
in
to die
phase
in hope than to live
like
in despair.
1 and 2.
Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect you.
Well, I'm fighting.
No! What's up, Tom? Mark, 59 months. How's it going?
Give me a
Hello, 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 hello.
You can always run.
No.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
One, two, three, four. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ring, ding. Nice. Actually, technically not nice. But fine. Beautiful. Right. Let's try reflecting our phase 3 and just smash and grab now. Thanks, Captain Reborn. Okay. What if I just cast Reflect on myself? No, because then... No, but she knows. Yeah, okay. 1. Just figuring everything out in my head. Two. 3. Four. 5. 'Oh! Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub. Some can enjoy. Oh. You're kind, thank you. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Time to fight. Oops. Definitely didn't click on the wrong overdrive there. That's not what happened. In case anyone thought that I accidentally clicked on that. A different thing happened. A different, very different thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, if people want a backseat or whatever, by all means, go right ahead. Wait, what? Oh, my split's in the wrong place. What? Oh, I must have... Oh, I hit the one button because I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. It's fine. There we go. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. There we go. Right. Fine. We're back at it. I understand now. It's all good. I've got zombie ward. I understand that, optimally speaking, I want to have zombie proof and death proof, and then the fight's unlosable. Yeah, no worries at all. Okay. Cool. Let's smash her face in. Oh yeah, like big Unalesca. You're like, whoa! Very, very cool. Maximum respect. I do not have D-Spell, no. The spell would be awesome. Honestly, the fact that we have Reflect is a miracle. It'll be soon, don't worry. Alright, we are now zombified. When your head in your head. I do have holy waters, yes. Smash and grab. Well, but the thing is, we want to be zombied when we go into Phase 3. And outside of her using Cura, doesn't really do much, even when I'm zombied. So Phase 2 is relatively safe. Phase 3 is when things get... eh. So now we're in a spot that we do kind of want to be in. Does poison heal? I don't think so. I'm almost certain no. Okay, so what we want to do, we're fast. So now we want to get the reflects in. She's going to go down real soon. Okay. No. Yeah, all fine. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. So bad. Okay. Oh, we're slow. Man, I gotta track my haste better. I like the name. I think it's very fitting. Mm-hmm. 5,000. Okay, 2 hits. Great shout, Zero. I love it. Innovative. Many wouldn't even consider that. Yeah, is reach mode off? That's a bummer. Okay, now. Oh, for dear's sake, stop healing. For good. Stop. Getting really boring, all that healing that you're getting. Oh, I think we just have to kill her. Oh, we're still fast. We're still fast. She didn't counter. Great. Okay, we're in. Right. Now. It's fine. We're set up to win. No problem. All right, so let's get rid of this now by not using eye drops. Okay. So this is fine. Yeah. All right, it's time. Okay. All good. So I've gotten rid of Zombie Ward. So I'm hoping this just always lands. Double Omega Moogle, how's it going? Right, so let's now... Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we're in Bui's knees. And I think because she's got regen, we just have to keep attacking. Because she won't do much damage. Like, she really won't do much damage. So we're waiting for Megadeth. And then we're going to Zombie again. Rinse and repeat. That's the strat we're going to go with. And hope that we can always get zombied before Megadeth. I think we're in. I think we're in at that point. I think we're in. I gotta get in there. I mean, this time we don't even have to because our health is so high. New character 14 to the Ghetto Realm Reborn 1.0. Hang on, Ultimate Weapons 2.0, no? 42 was awesome. That's amazing. Love it. Congrats. Yeah, because I do 2.0 and that finishes at La Habrea. And also the Trusts only is 2.0 because you only get Trusts up until then. Yeah, I really want to play 1.0 at some point. Like, I'd really love to experience it because I still don't know anything about it. I don't know what it's like. Right. Oh my gosh, she's just healing. She's just out healing. This is the problem. This is the problem. Well, not the problem. It's a problem. But as long as she's got regen, we're kind of... It's troublesome. It's troublesome when she's got regen. I'm confused. Note to self. I have a confused ward weapon or armor. I hope it's not the one that's also got zombie ward on it. Okay. Well, this is charming. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm sure I've got confused ward on something else. Nope. Great. Right, let's create something. So we want ideally defense and confuse. Great. Well, I guess we have to keep this on. No problem. Ugh. We are. I mean, what we'll do next time is we'll just farm Death Proof and make the fight free. Like, what do you even need for Death Proof? Let's do a little bit of Googling. I bet you can get it in the Camlands. How to customize Death Proof. 60 Farplane wins. Bribing. Oh, okay. The only way is by bribing Wraith, Ahriman, and Epage. But I don't have bribe. Yeah, zombie proof is the candles. Yeah, and bribe's an eternity away. We're not even remotely close to bribe. Or even being able to get near bribe. Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting to summon. It would just make everything so much easier. Right, is Death Ward just less? Yeah, it's 15. It's just still Farplane Shadows. Oh, wait. Farplane Shadow you can steal. What was the other thing I said? Varuna, Wraith, Master Coral, Tonberry, and Ghost, which are like... Oh, Farplane Wind. Well, we could get Death Ward. What is that? That's like 30% chance or something? Oh, no, there wouldn't be an item that does it. You wouldn't be able to like use a thing. $50? That's big. That's a high number.
Have you chosen who?
Might I? Will Sin come back?
Sin. Every aeon that and that. So that sin is an inevitable.
But someday.
Will humanity?
This cannot be. The teaching state. It's been our own.
Hope. It allows us to.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jecht believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No, I think Autolife's crazy. Like, you'd have to capture a lot to get the requirements for Autolife. When you say all monsters, do you mean one of each, Segrin? Because that's actually not that difficult to do.
Is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, your father.
Capturing one of each would be pretty fine.
My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away.
Ooh. Okay, we should do that for sure.
Sorrow cannot.
So we could go on a we could go right. So when this inevitably doesn't, when we don't win right now, because we kind of have to win now.
I will live my own life.
Because I need to go fairly soon.
Sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will.
But when the inevitability arrives.
False hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well,
we can
I
steal
will free
some
you before
steal some
you drown
candles,
in your
get
sorrow.
zombie proof,
It is better
capture
for you
some
to die
Camlands
in
creatures,
hope than to live in despair. Let me be
get
your
death
liberator.
proof, and then wreck her face.
Now, this is it. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yuna Leska. Give me a break.
Now
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death.
Classic
huh?
what? Dismembering his insides.
My thoughts exactly.
Literally cuts his body in half. It's amazing.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Yeah, I think we get one more go at this. Like, sincere go, that is. Do you mean herstory? Alright. Is there any way to, like... Beaker, thank you for the raid. How's it going? 1. Ooh, how's 9? I feel like I haven't played 9 in a long time. But really, it's been since the last marathon, so... It's been a bit. Two. Three. Afternoon. Big fan of 9. 3 or 4. I can't remember. I lost count. Let's say 3. Oh, it is 4. Okay, cool. 5. Ooh. Arc can be tough if you don't have the right setup. Okay. I'm curious about doing Spiral Cut because it's the fastest CTB by far. Fair enough. I do not know. These are my spells. They're not especially useful. I don't think Isuna would do anything. It's being really mean. We farmed Berserk Proof, maybe? Berserk Ward or Berserk Proof, one of the two, but we farmed it. That was it. She didn't seem to counter the others asleep. Oh, Sanctuary Keeper. Oh, we got Armor Break, I think. Or we got Use. I think we got Steel Use. And we threw a thing? Maybe. Something like that. We definitely used the Sphere Grid to teleport around and get things. Ended up not taking too long. Yes. Reflect is what it would be. We did get that. We have used it. Okay. Gross. Ooh. Maybe we get a crit and we one shot. Never hurts to try. Will that do enough to kill her? No, 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 no. I would never choose to use cutscene remover for a full run. I would only use CSR for practice. Okay, I definitely thought Albed Potion got rid of blind, but clearly not. But something that like for real, like a real quality of life thing. That you can get is Albot has designed a a mod where if a character dies in battle, they stay dead, so they don't res, and that would be such a quality of life improvement for this. Such a quality of life improvement. Yes. Thinking of ideas. Stratagem. You mean Albed Potion? What do you mean? The fastest way to get your turn is by switching weapon and armor. Yeah, definitely getting zombied before next phase. 100%. Just planning out the best way to go about it. Alright, so one limit definitely kills. So I think we want to get rid of this just to get zombied. We want that. I'm gonna. No, I feel like I think reflect is just so important. But I don't know if she only uses Kurika when her health goes below a certain threshold. I have to believe that is actually what would happen. Okay. So now we're in difficulties because we do actually take damage. So we could wait out. But we're going to be doing it anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I think we go. Need to get my head stripped. Just need to get my head stripped. Do we survive this? Then we get rid of it. We give ourselves. When does she do mind melt though? Sure, it'll be afterwards. Yeah, it'll be Hellbiter first. And then we get poisoned or zombied. And then we put this on to stop us from dying. Admittedly, it's something of a long play. There we go. Then we start the damage. And then the goal now is to live until the next Megadeth. We also have to do as much damage as possible. Okay. So So not safe, but we're safer. Everything's set up great. She's not regenning. Okay. Correct. Okay. So now we're just waiting for the next Megadeth. Get rid. We heal up to full. I don't think she is. We keep this so that we get zombied. We now attack. Yep. 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 Maybe? I don't actually know. Okay, so we want to be zombied. We want Hellbiter. We want to be zombie. Okay, so now we want to get this back on for Confuse Ward. Then we want to be fast. Then we want to farm our overdrive. Okay. So we're slow. Let's become fast again. Now we're already zombies, so we did get mind blasted, so we could go back to the other shield now. While we're farming overdrive. Because we're waiting for Megadeth again. And then we will get hell bitten. Okay. Beautiful. Now we're actually on pretty good health. So maybe we stay like this. Because she's nearly dead, and she hasn't regened, and she hasn't used Curaga yet. I think she'll use Curaga, but Blitzius definitely kills in this range. Okay, there's the Curaga. Reflects off. Okay, now. So we do about 800 per hit. 8 8s are 64, so it's 6,400. It won't kill. But if I attack, then she'll counter, and I still get this turn. She's got 10,000. We kill. This is a win. This is a win, right? This is a win. No death ward needed. No death proof needed. This is, of course, assuming that I don't miss the ball. So let's not spoil it. Round of applause. Clapper, clapper, clapper. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, the old 1-2. Yeah! You're not pleased, Herr Doctor. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Excellent. Bum, bum, bum.
If I die, and with
Then we'll find.
fool, even if there was, you, Yevon,
You.
Spira has been wrong.
GG. A whole sphere level.
I can't.
Let's do something.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
All right, let's get ourselves a nice little chest. Nice. Let's go. I think I can just... No, I don't know if you go down those again, it takes you out. Yeah. One day I'll do a legit version where we actually farm Sinfin, or the fish. Wait, can you farm the fish enough to be able to do the thing? Can you farm enough fish at the very start
I know.
to be able to get a long range attack?
When Braska, I just could. I came back, but
I don't think you can.
Somehow I made but my strength left.
Because you don't
I
have
told him about
any key
life
spheres.
wandering. Don't make that face.
Hmm.
Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
I was able to ride Sin.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? What's up?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you.
You.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah. Okay.
Out with it.
My son, he needs someone to take care of.
But how am I?
There must be a way to...
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Okay. Right. I think we call it there for today. 4:30. Good job. And boop. There it is. Okay. And control export current run. I forgot to split. I was so excited, clapping for myself. That's fine. No problem. All right, there it is. Jolly good. Good, 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 good. Wonderful. Okay. Jolly lovely. Yes, and me also. So, right, that's going to do it for me for today. Like I says, hopefully next week, everything back to the full proper as is. Getting it completely right. So we're going to read Nico Hart, who's on a rare Sunday. I think he's going through some Steam library stuff. You all know Nico from camera fame of using controllers that aren't controllers. And a wonderful DJ. But yes, right, I'll be back on Tuesday. So more Final Fantasy, all bosses stuff during the weekdays. Finishing off solo Tidus probably the weekend. Then we've got our day of Kingdom Hearts and we've got our day of League. And then we're back on to the normal bonus things. And we'll get Expedition 33 in that rotation as well. So we'll bring back the normal weekly things for Kingdom Hearts. We'll add in Expedition 33 and we'll keep our monthly League stuff as it is. And then I will see you all then. So yeah, have an incredible rest of your week. I will see you all Tuesday. And if you would like to watch me play Dungeons and Dragons, that's happening in 1 hour and 20 minutes at Crits and Fumbles on YouTube. So have a wonderful day. See you later. All the best. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Wrong one. I was on the wrong page. It was the wrong. I pressed the same thing 3 times in a row that I wasn't meant to press at all.